Let me just make sure everything is going proper here. We are broadcasting. It's been a while since I've done this, I know. I probably should have done this a few weeks ago, but things have come up that needed to be taken care of, and I apologize to anyone who might be watching this. All one of you, if any. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, just making sure everything's alright on the phone. Alright. I think we should be okay. So, last time we ended up defeating Valravn, one of the two bosses, who was required for us to get past, just to get in through the gate. And having been through this game before, I can already tell you that being past that gate, that's when everything starts to actually get pretty messed up in terms of where the psychosis goes. Oh! Well, that's pretty abrupt.
Darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye. And you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Alright, here we go, into the bowels of Helheim. Oh, here we go. This is probably my favorite track in this game. Or at least one of them. It's really strong. So, seeing as it's been a while, I might be a bit rusty on my combat, so I apologize.
It's your calling.
Oh, nope. Sorry, buddy. Come on. Who's next? God, that stab move is so good. Ah, oh, bad move.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Yeah! Oh. Nope. Ah, T-posing to show dominance, huh? That music is kicking. Off the raw into oh. Alright, concentration's up so I can get the focus mode. That music was extremely epic for that. You think that fight would last a little bit longer, but no. apparently. Okay, so is there anything special here? Not that I can tell. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, action button. Come on, let me in.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh, he is huge. I forgot about these guys. Oh! There we go. Oh! Yeah, these guys berserker charge at you. That is, it can be very. Oh! You do not want to get hit by these guys. Okay, we're focused. That did some good damage. Nope. Berserker charge. Ooh, nope. Come on. I don't think I can parry these guys either. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty bad off right now.
She won't make it.
Did I get him? Yeah.
They've surrounded you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Ah! I am really rusty right now. Okay. Positioning. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think so. This is imposing as shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on this one. There is a skill curve, and I actually do not rise to... Oh. Okay, that T-pose is an invitation that you should not take.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
I'll just have to play conservatively for now. Okay, he's gone. And they spawn another one. Son of a... Did he just parry me? These enemies feel less responsive to the strikes, and like their weight is... They can face tank it, essentially. There we go. Okay, any more spawn in? No? Damn!
She's injured. She can still do it.
Oh my god, come on. There we go. Alright, it's just you and me. Oh! Come on. There we go. Yeah.
End it now.
Okay. So, that fight made me look like an inept idiot, and I'm not proud of that. And it has been a while since I played this, so I do beg your forgiveness, whoever might be watching. We'll get there. I will... Oh? Okay, this puzzle was supposed to... I remember these puzzles. They're supposed to go down a certain way, like you see them in a certain kind of way, and then it forms like a solid object that you can cross through. Hold on, let me just find the proper path. It might just be forward and then... Well, the camera did kind of just snap my neck there, but... No? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll get a little bit of lore.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Oh, is that it? Alright. So, obviously that story echoes something here. Resonates very well with Senua. In fact, you'd say it's almost one and the same. Alright, so we've got another rune puzzle to do here.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay, so let's look for the red floating magical runes. Oh, there we go. That solidifies it, and that allows us to continue. Another pretty cool implementation of the whole psychosis theme there, with the logic and the way that reality works. Very big fan. Very big fan. Oh, okay, so we've actually got a rune here somewhere. Maybe? Nah, it's a pull. Okay. Nah, it's too much of a pull. Oh, yep. Alright, that's one. Now we just have to find the others. It's probably one of those view from multiple angles kind of deals. Oh, hold on. No, definitely not. There it is. Alright, now I just gotta find the last one. So you actually can't fall off the edge of anything, I don't think. There's invisible walls, collision, that keeps you from doing so. I think there also might be a face stone around here that we can observe, possibly. Maybe get a little background on that. I will do my best to find that. Ah, okay, yeah, we were going right towards it.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Very interesting. Alright, can I walk up on this roof? I highly doubt it. Yeah, didn't think so. So, it's turning out that Senua's mother, who may or may not have been suffering from the same condition, was possibly a religious shaman, and her condition was mistaken for being able to see visions of the dead and all that stuff, which is actually a very interesting twist on things. I love it, I really do. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Okay, that was probably the easiest one. So yeah, we're not just going to jump down there. But that's all the runes. Though there is this opening over here. And it may lead to something. Oh, okay, I think I know. It leads to that gate that we couldn't open from the other side. Just gives us a shortcut. That's nice. More lore.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
She sounds like a swell lady. Gonna slide into those DMs soon enough. And the way forward is open. This weather sucks.
The gate is opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I couldn't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Yeah, like, we're gonna fight that damn thing. You're out of your damn mind. Well, that turned out well.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
That is so solid.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's a curse.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Oh, just leaning into her.
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
Oh.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Sarah?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. He is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Alright, there's a campfire. So, the man on her hip, Dillian, is approaching us and inviting us to come on over. So we might as well. But not before exploring this area and curbing it for secrets, because, you know, we're all... Or at least I'm just like that. You know, completionist BS always takes over. it actually feels bad watching Senua do that scarification there. And I don't even think it's real, like, ritualistic. I just, like, was she trying to pull herself out of it? Like, just,
How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
And of course, the voices do not shut up, and they're whispering in my ear, as much they are for Senua.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world.
Wow, I can go all the way out here?
Barren and lonely.
Okay, invisible barriers. So, her father, I think in accordance to what her mother was and seeing signs of what her daughter was becoming, he was not a fan. And I'm pretty sure he was treating her like one of those undesirables. And when I say undesirables, that, you know, brings up very, you know, probably dark memories of history, but there are recorded cases in, like, some family lineages that there were undesirable children. They might have been afflicted by a physical malady, might have been mental, could have been both at times, and they would have, I think, what they would call an undesirables room, where they basically just hid the child away from public life so nobody ever knew that, you know, they existed. Because how could something spawn from the loins of someone so prestigious and noble? Here we have a face stone.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Always, the mother is supportive in memory and in her reality. Oh yeah, we've already been here. I'm just looking for lore stones and whatnot. Hope nobody minds. This game does look nice, I will say that. Then again, I've probably said that in the past 2 videos I've produced on this game.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
It's interesting that the voices brought upon by psychosis are reminding her that she has a severe case of psychosis.
Saw play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Did you guys hear that? Ugh. Oh hey, this is one we never found. Wait. I never found this? What? But it's dead set in the path. Was I just being stupid?
And here's the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Sword named Grom. Alrighty. Okay, so that was a little bit more on Sigmund, who was a featured tale in this game. I think I might have missed a lore stone that I found earlier in game, possibly. Alright, we're just gonna go up here real quick. Check out what's on this ladder. Oh, what's that sound effect, though? Oh, that sounded... Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh. So there's more to this Sigmund lore, and I might have done this in possibly the most backwards way. Even getting to that, that ending stone, it was red, so of course I didn't have it. And that's a no-no door. We can't go there yet. And at the end of this bridge, there's absolutely nothing, but you know, I have to touch every little thing. I'm just kind of like that for some reason. Kill me. That's a Satan door! I would say Cert, but he's dead right now. So, even though I do not believe I've died once during this playthrough, you can still see the darkness kind of creeping up her arm, which was originally thought to only happen when you failed in game. You know, that's your fail state. But even in victory, it seems like the darkness creeps closer and closer. Alright, where are we off to? There will be a chosen one. It will be significant. So all these ships just... Was there an entire fleet? They got wrecked by a storm? Or, you know, something happened here. Obviously, I mean, just look. It looks like one ship... No, okay, I was about to say one ship made it fine, but no. I was wrong. I'm a liar. Shoot me. In the face.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy, and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Well, thanks for leaving us hanging, Druth. Yeah, I'll never guess what happens, because you won't tell me within the same lore stone, you ass. Wanna know how to keep a plot device in suspense? Oh, hello there. So, where's your sales? I really should not be trying to 100% this right now and wasting time of anyone who's viewing it, but hey. Lore. Interesting Nordic legend, why not? Man, that's pretty. Man, you can just feel how bad the weather was, and probably still feels here. Like, you can feel the cold rolling off. Senua's got ice in her veins at this point. Anything that my eye might have missed? I don't think so. I think we're good for now. Okay, so we're back on the critical path. Man, I'm realizing that most of this is just me and my meandering bullshit.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him,
Perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
And now that story has left me in a very precarious situation, because I want to know what wolf's tongue tastes like.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Aren't you free? You want everything to be
Let's go on believing our own BS for a little bit longer.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
What a lovely little village. You know, before the BS. Look at that look on her face. I can't tell if that's reminiscence and joy or just, you know. Senua's face looks like she was in the passenger side seat of a car. They were speeding, then they slammed on the brakes. She wasn't wearing her seatbelt, and her head just slammed down on the dash. Got that daze and that big ass bruise on the forehead. Gonna cover that with the headband.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Was that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? for you by the
I
tree.
will go by the tree. Calm your tits. Yeah, see what I'm reduced to? I'm talking to in video game voices. Did they actually just stop after I said that? Does this game have something where it's like it reads that you respond to the voices, and if you do it enough, they just stop? Like what? Am I reading that right? Because that is actually amazing if it's a real thing.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Incest is
She gives
wincest.
birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
So, I kinda like how she has absolutely no problem with sending her initial kids to die. Or she didn't do that, but she had no problem with Sigmund killing them. And it's just like, were they that bad? Were you just that disappointed in them? Did you want nothing to do with them? It's just they're out of your hair now? Goodbye? Let's just have another kid to replace them? That's cold. Of course, humanity's always been a very, very ugly, volatile species. We just like to pretend we're not, such as living in the illusion that is life. Shot!
As Sigmund and Sinfiotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death.
Bacon.
Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Good words from a good man. You know, a lot of people have problems with incest, but then again, 3 eyes can produce one hell of a baseball player. Make someone with those webbed feet a Navy SEAL, you know what I mean? Alright, what am I looking at?
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr.
Oh, how convenient.
Forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards.
I absolutely love how the psychosis can be an easy pass for plot contrivance and convenience. And honestly, it's probably the only time I'd let it slide. It really is.
Focus, focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Excuse me.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this man. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death.
Mm-hmm.
We have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Mm. So that's where we originally were, over there. And now we've got to do the trials for the Master Sword. I mean, Graham. That's a terrible joke. I mean, that thing might as well be the damn Master Sword, not gonna lie. Nothing but invisible barriers over here. That light, though. That's the entrance to the burial mound, but we're obviously going to ignore it for exploration purposes.
Don't go in there. Go in. You've got to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Be careful.
Oh, hell no. I remember this.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Sounds like that's coming from the right, but we're going to ignore that for now and go over here just to see what's up.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
Oh?
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
Y'all need to chill. must be back the other way. Wait, hold up. What? Okay, I must be missing something. Give me a moment. And it won't allow me to run, unfortunately. So I can't hurry this long. At least not for right now. That's busted. Hold up, funsies. Alright. I feel like that's a good way to start a fire hazard. Or start a fire with that hazard, I should say. What the hell? Am I stupid? Again? Oh, that's uncomfortable. Like, what am I missing here? I can't get through there. There must be a lever or something, some kind of mechanism, maybe? Oh. Okay.
I'll find him.
Yeah, just very effective use of the dark there. They're going to make me search it all out.
Did you hear that? Nothing. It's the voices. It's the voices dead. Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
So I remember that I intentionally always went the right way upon doing this puzzle. I don't know if there's really any penalty for going the wrong way. I don't know if there's anything hunting me or at all.
This way. Follow this way. Nothing. Where are we?
And that's probably why I missed runes.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Fucking love this guy. Alright. Reminds me of you. Alright, Dillian, don't pass a kidney stone. I'm coming for you, buddy.
Don't touch the walls.
Shut up.
They might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Man, the fire effect on that torch is awesome. Also, you know, it's funny. You can find a dude who can pass for a chick, you know, if you get some makeup and whatnot. But I have never in my life met a chick who could probably pass for a dude. The only time I've ever, the only time I think I've ever, you know, had to take a second glance to find that out or not. I am searching for shit, ladies. Shut up. I am searching. Shut up. I will eat you.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a
Oh,
band
okay.
of warriors.
Wait a second.
And soon,
Is this like a hall? Is this like repeating hallways? What? That's wild.
buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen, Dillian. Where are you? The same. Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Okay, that's actually pretty wild. I like that.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch.
I didn't know that was a thing, actually.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think that's not him? It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Y'all hoes need to chill. So I think we can trust this puzzle to bring us back to a point if we did something wrong. Oh my god. See, this makes it even harder to hunt for, like, lore and whatnot.
Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
This would be perfect for, like, a jump scare or something. But they don't do that. They let your imagination do all the work for them.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. The voice is changing. But
Oh, hey.
it's not Dillian. That doesn't
And that's new.
sound like Dillian.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
That sounds familiar.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. It was. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't.
So, I think that's all the runes for this area. I'm hoping, actually, maybe?
Don't stop now, don't give up now, find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Oh, so they're not all the same room. Okay. Nice.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Yeah, that's evil. That's what that is. Yeah, that's a big evil. Oh no, this better not be what I think it is. Oh.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Her dad must
See
have
the
been
darkness in
huge.
your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Alright.
It's done. We did it, but there's more. There's more. There's still more.
So, that wasn't what I was thinking it was going to be. There's one in particular, one of these puzzles that I was not a very avid fan of, and I will let you all know when we come up on it. It sucked. Well, okay, you just can't step over rocks. We've already gotten that one.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Oh.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it?
Man, my frame rate's all over the place on this one today.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place.
Helheim always looming overhead.
It's disgusting. It smells like death. Oh, I can't breathe. Can you smell it? There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it gone? Keep going.
Y'all can chill.
It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test to do. You can almost reach him. You can almost.
Now let's go through this nasty ass swamp.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
Oh, hello. What's back here? Nothing of note. Understood. Oh, it must be full of bones and body parts full of bacteria.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was one spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. When they knew that she was not like them.
It's an illusion. It's magic. Just another trick. Another trick to play on you. Keep going. The water is foul. It's thick. Air is foul.
So I think we've came back to this, that's so cool. So we've come back to old Valraven's tricks. Or Valraven, however you want to say it.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it.
Yeah, let me just pull some hammer nails and 2x4s out my ass.
Get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
It's so weird how open-ended some of these areas are. It's like they intentionally do it to make you lose your sense of direction in some ways. Wait, what the hell? Wait. Did I see that right? Like, what? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Truth is my truth.
Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
So one thing about it, it's like some of these voices share senses with Senua somehow, some way, which is interesting, and it would.
It's not done yet.
Oh, okay, I think I understand. Yep, there we go. Easy game, easy life.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Not from that angle. There we go.
Fixed it. You passed the trial, get to the house. You succeeded.
I don't want it. But yeah, that might explain why they're able to, or she's hearing and then interpreting that information, and the voice just calls it out on that information. If that explanation can be understood easily, I don't know, man. It's wild. I think people understand the gist of what I'd like to say verbally. So we fixed the bridge. I don't know if there's any more lore stones in this particular area. Might not be. I could be wrong. I'll check around. Let's see if we can get interesting stories firing up. I swear, these fences are a health hazard. Oh, lovely. Pile of bodies.
Senua! Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The room.
Dillian!
Oh no, this might be the one. This might be the one. Oh god, why? No! No! Run!
Dillian, go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save her.
I have to find the runes while I'm getting chased by... Oh god. No. No. Run! Let me run.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
I am doing my best.
The burning has begun. Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Doing my best. Give it to me. Come on. Give it. Ah. I have to come back for it. See, the scary thing is that I don't understand what the hell is chasing me. It's like some big old orange glob, Souls of the Dead.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. Focus. 2 more. 2
Okay, thank you for actually giving me that one. Shit.
You. Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. You'll burn. It's moving.
Oh, fuck that.
Where's Dillian? Where is he? This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. 2 more rooms. You have to find them.
I'm going for him.
Where are they? It all looks the same.
I try to dodge hitting those chains. I don't know if it matters or not. I'd like to imagine it does. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not good. Okay. Oh my God. That thing is getting a little closer. Oh my God. Yeah, see how disorienting this can be? Holy shit. Oh my God. Where is the other one? Oh, there it is. Give it. Thank you.
Find the other symbol. You're lost. They're coming.
That must be the one we've already gotten. Fucking hell. Okay. Is that the last one? Yes! Give it!
Got them. Where's the door? To find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run.
Yeah, we got a GTFO. Oh.
Move away.
No. Away from me. Away! Away! You are not wanted here! Yeah! Nope. Nope. You will stay in there, and you will like it.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
Superstitious.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I am. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Oh, you're not a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a fool's test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You'll never know which
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Oh yeah, the god of German suplexes!
He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him.
He punched Greek
Only
gods in the
good
face.
Things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
So yeah, this game came, you know, before God of War, the reboot. Or, not reboot, I should say just God of War 4. Wonder if God of War took just a little bit of inspiration from Senua's Sacrifice. It's just a possibility I might be interested in. Okay, so this is one of my favorite places. This gimmick's actually pretty cool. I love it. Give me a minute.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Where are we? What is this? It's the
And we're in the past.
It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay?
So I'm noticing this lightning. I'm noticing that this lighting trick a little bit more often now that I've learned about it. In fact, it might actually be, you know, or it might actually be getting some more use out of Hollywood, or it might have just always been that way and I never really knew about it. But, you know, the whole yellow, kind of goldenish lighting is always used for happier flashback moments in games, movies, and all that stuff. When you get the dark, grimy hues, the greens, the grays, everything like that, that's usually, you know, indicative of a much darker present, that things aren't as good as they used to be. Very old filmography trick.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own. The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make the vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Loki kills Balder. And here we are in the darker, grimier present.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillion, there he is. Quick. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
Wait, hold on, let me try this. Oh no, it's chain. There's no way I'm opening that. Nope.
What does it feel like to be in love?
the world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Senua,
There it is.
you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
You remember how he made you without you.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
Alright, so that... oh. Interesting double doors, but okay. I'll roll with it. That probably opens up in the, dark world, as they call it.
Dillian believed in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Aw, that's nice. Hey, they're not being jerkasses. That's nice.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
There we go.
Dillian.
How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
You owe everything to him.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses.
Ah,
I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
oh dear, indeed. I can't feel any of this. I feel like the darkness is creeping further up her arm as we go on. Oh, crap. Okay.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh, okay. Well, crap. That gate didn't even open. Wait, what was the point then?
Look what happens to the things we love.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
What the hell? Hold on. Were those chains still on that gate? No? Maybe?
Had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
Yeah, there we go.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do this. You're nearly there.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking point. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Unfortunate. Hey, Dillian.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it.
Fat ass.
She comes riding a wolf, and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes, and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife...
Years had passed since she left her father.
Oh.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. She was caught between two worlds. That of Zimbel and her past. And Dillian. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You have no time for this. Speed up. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you closer to Dillian? You're letting this get in your way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak and
Mm-hmm. So I don't think I've actually been up here with the golden mask on, so let's try it.
in a way that nobody else did.
Oh.
Saved you from them.
Well, that's 2 out of 3.
Wasting your time just by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're to be special. She thinks she can. They mean nothing. Be special. It's a waste of time. A waste of her time. What if the gods are just playing? What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this. The first time.
I gotta get on the outside of that, I think.
Come with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Why? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
And that's why he has to stay in hell. So while this puzzle is pretty straightforward and doesn't take a genius to solve it, I think it's a charming little, you know, piece of the game. It's pretty chill compared to all the other puzzles that you have to do, you know, with the whole going into the dark, getting ran off by a flame plague.
Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
And since that wall doesn't exist here... Yeah, it's a bit more tedious than most other puzzles, but still charming, in my opinion. And there it is.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Oh, this is new? How did I never see this one?
Runes, you see runes.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
One more rune. I don't even know if I'll get this game.
Remember, Dillion? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
I remember the 23rd of September.
Your curse is claimed, Dillion. He didn't know he was coming.
Do you remember 23rd of September?
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Okay, so there is no way to actually do that without being in the dark world. Got it.
He believed in you.
You know, they were sweet at first, but now they're just trying to rip into Senua where it hurts. Good lord. Now we get to play this game.
Dillion!
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, careful. No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong.
If I had to do this in real life, I would probably be crawling on my stomach against this thing, inching my way forward. There is no way in hell. Hey! Whoops.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
Aww.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you inside. You're disappearing one memory. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Excuse me.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Oh no, it's this one.
Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
So this is actually really cool, in my opinion, even though this part's going to be a bit of a pain. You can concentrate to tell where things are. Kind of like echolocation away for Senua. Yeah, it's just a little small demonstration of that.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Ah, those lovely, lovely wind chimes. Very, very good use of sound design here, in my opinion. Wow, okay, just... not even fire helps me here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Hmm. Oh!
Come back. Follow my voice. Come back.
Okay. That's bad. Okay, so I think there might not be any runes here.
It's reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. I'm no coward. Prove that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. I can beat you.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here.
It's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for
Seems
another
there's
way.
no escaping the
Tell me
past
what
in
you
this
find.
place. So she's forced to relive it.
There is a house.
To what end?
So, we're about to discover why I had such a big problem with this part of the game.
What's inside?
Don't be afraid.
Dillian. There's something in you.
Do you see it? No. And it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Yeah! Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, got past it.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
So these things actually patrol. And there's multiple ones. So yeah, I think people can understand my qualms with this particular part of the game. Like, I don't understand what these things are. They're like walking tumors. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Is it coming towards me? No? Maybe? Yes? I can't tell. This thing has, like, multiple fucking limbs. Am I about to eat shit? What I'm doing is very stupid, honestly. Oh! Oh! No! Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, man, this is... This sucks. Please, God, do not let them notice me. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the shit show, my friend. We're in a very interesting part where I have to use echolocation like a bat in order to not get caught by monsters.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
No, I'm not. I still hear those things creeping around. I don't want to do this anymore, dude. This is like the most... This is one of, if not the most stressful test of this particular section. Oh, that is shitty. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not happening right now.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Oh, no.
Come to me, Senua.
Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. No. No and more no's.
Lillian? Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Are there more of them? Like, am I not done here? I can run. Yeah, I'm just gonna run towards the light. Stereotypically. That's a plant.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
I think that's all of them.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it with the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Not a good look.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
This is probably one of, if not the most difficult parts of the game.
They're coming for you now. They're coming. They're coming to get you. Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword. You must remember, she can feel this inside her. The mirror, the focus is growing. It's coming back. Watch out! He's gone!
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
I have a feeling that we are now in hell. Invisible walls are here protecting me, apparently. Yeah, they're going in strong with the symbolism here. How y'all doing?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zimbel, you turned your back on the gods, and let the Guardians wreak havoc upon your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Oh! Okay, here we go. Yeah! Alright, who's your friend? Alright, who else spawned in? Just two of you? Done and done. Alright, any more friends spawning in? Nope. There we go. Oh, we got a big guy coming in now. Alright, who's next? Ooh. Double up, huh? Oh!
Focus now. Focus now.
I think I got some invincibility frames after a parry animation. Oh, no, you don't.
Focus now. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Stop them. He's a better fighter.
No, he ain't. Alright, it's just him that spawned in. These fights are so cinematic and dynamic. Holy shit. Alright, who's next? Oh, okay, that was the last.
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further to surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
Damn. Even the roots are people, huh? least it lives up to the name Sea of Corpses, huh? Man, this gives the Eclipse from Berserk a run for its money.
And let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
I think we're about to get ready for another fight. Oh, you're a new enemy type. Oh! I guess that's upping my damage somehow. Oh no. Yeah! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Ah. Anyone else spawning in? No? Wait, where's the next one? Where is he? Oh no. Oh god, why? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh! Let me just get the controller plugged in here. And we will continue on our merry way. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh. No. Did I just die? Shit. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's our first in-game combat death. There we go.
He's gone. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. She will die.
Oh,
Behind you. Watch out.
holy shit. Yeah.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh, I don't know if he's ever going to swing or... Oh god, get up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Yeah, using my focus for this big brute. Come on, die! No! Yeah! Yeah, there's no way in hell. Oh my god! That shit tracks hard! Get up! Oh, that was bullshit! Come on! Man, that it no. No, 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 no. That was See, it wouldn't be bad if there wasn't a progress, like possibility of loss of progress.
It's nearly over. It's built.
The difficulty spike is real.
You're close. You've got this. You're stronger than him. Focus.
You can chill out. Oh, come on. Damn it! Come on.
End it now. It's nearly the end. You can do this. Make it. Go again. Now.
Oh, ho, ho. asshole.
It's nearly over. Finish.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone. He was our biggest problem. Yeah. Need more spawning in. Oh. Ugh. Come on. Nope. Damn.
Down. Finish. Finish. Strike me. You want it?
Please, is that it? Is that it? That's not it. Oh god, why? Who is it? Okay, it's just one of you. Nope. While the music is really good and atmospheric, they really should have looped it better. Sit down, son. Ah! Ah! As long as a big berserker doesn't spawn in, I should be okay. Damn it. Yeah. We're still not done. God. Oh. All right. Come on, big boy.
Finish this.
Come on. Embarrassing. You got a friend with you? No? Okay. We still ain't done yet, huh?
Why do you still fight on? Suffer your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he'd thank you for what you've done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Camera's not helping me. Oh. Come on, make a move. Yeah! Oh. Now, I thought I saw something. I'm back in this little area. I want to check it out. It was glowing green or something, but it could have been a trick of the eye. Was it nothing? What is that? Huh. Weird. Oh. Okay, so I think that's actually the first time I've ever died in combat in this game. The first time I've ever really died was during that running away from the fire with Cert, where I didn't make it in time. I had to do it again. But yeah, now the darkness has spread a little bit up the arm. That sucks. I hate it. I'm sorry I put you guys through like 2 very unarousing rounds of this fight. Well, 3, but you know.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead.
On the horizon.
The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her. The voices will take you.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alright. So that is officially the end of this section, I would say. We made it through the Sea of Corpses, albeit not without, unfortunately, losing a couple lives. I'd say that's probably one of the harder battles, though. The longer you stay in it, the more room for error there is, so... Now I just want to go up into this cave, check if there's anything left, anything I could possibly get from it. Probably not. I didn't come back up here to check it last time. Might as well do it now. No? Okay. Just, you know, skulls, broken dreams. If. Wait, there's a little place we can drop down from here. And now we're on our jolly old way to Chick-fil-A. Stressful, stressful, stressful this game can be. Gas, grass, or cash, no one rides for free.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found her. We found you. Where have you been? Here she is.
You guys are like the roommates that eat toilet paper out of the trash.
Do this on your own anymore. We were worried. We're here to help you.
Bullshit.
So worried. Silence and slowly. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you.
Sure.
You can trust us.
Sure.
There's a way in.
Yeah, you just haven't been antagonistic for, you know, 3/4 of the game we've played so far.
Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we? Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl. Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I am. Listen like I want to. So I'm pretty sure over there is one of the trials that we did. Namely, I think it's the one where it had all the masks that, you know, switched you back and forth. So yeah, this game's geography is a little out there, but...
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Gotcha. Well, that seems like a good place to end for today. Wait, I can control the combat difficulty? Wow, nice. I guess I did that so... Well, we're gonna leave it on auto. Just to keep things interesting. If I end up dying too many times somehow and have to go back from the beginning, I will put my eyeballs to the wall, and I will actually make up all the progress that I lost. Till then, it's been fun. Thank you whoever stopped in for watching. Oh, well, that was the wrong thing. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the evening,